Hello everybody, my name is Chimma, and it feels like a millennium since I've done this. But in this video, an Australian will be teaching you how to play Bedwars. Enough from me, let's see what Tim has to say. Yeah, nah mate, thanks for having me, but today I'm actually going to be teaching you guys how to play Bedwars. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing is playing one Bedwars game and telling you pretty much what I would do. Anyways, I don't want to waste any more of your time in the intro, so let's get into the video. First thing you want to do mate is get in the gen, get the resources, and get to it. Now, being an Australian, there's only one way I can really teach you how to play the game. First off, mate, you do want to put down turtle defense, which is done just like this. If you need a slow-mo replay, I don't got you, because I don't really know how to do that. Alright, now you see this little fella trying to bridge to us, what a bloody idiot, mate. What's he doing? Going up? That's not the way to go. We don't go up. We only just match you tight. Now, so I'm going to be put in the best situation that any Australian could be put in. I like to call this one, the abuse my bink. Actually, I like to call that one, that he always makes the block clutch because he's a bit of an American. Now, this one's going to be the quick void. We're going to jump and we're going to pray for the best. Alrighty, now that we're Australian, there's one problem we do got to worry about in this PvP encounter. Never mind, we don't. But one thing that I did want to demonstrate in that PvP battle is that being an Australian kinda means that none of you hits register. So that's not really the best thing for us to do here, but luckily we got lucky. Alrighty, the next step formula to the step formula of the Chimma guide is to go to your right, mate. Now, as you can see, blue is our final kill. And something that we do want to keep an eye on is who's a final kill and who's got a bed. Now you may be asking, Chimma mate, why would I keep an eye on anyone that doesn't have a bed if they're not really a threat, mate? Well, actually, people without a bed can sometimes be your biggest threat. Now the reason why is because they have more of an inclined sense or motive to clutch. Now, why would they want to clutch, mate? Well, it's pretty simple. When you don't have a bed, you're kind of vulnerable, and the best thing to make you less vulnerable is go to mid. Why is that? Because mid gives you M's. And M's are things that make you just stronger, more powerful. Luckily, we took him out very quick. Now, this red's going to try and play me like a bloody idiot. Now, we're going to have an angry red coming our way. There she is. Probably going to have to marry her. Good swaggy. Now, the best way to win this situation is actually to go back. We want to give them that sense, mate, that they've got a bit of a room on us. Giving them an early win. Now they're going to go up and we're going to match their height and maybe try and look out below because they're probably going to try and pass us. So I place the TNT, this is not the best. Now obviously they have to come back, which gives us time to place down this bed defense. Which also gives us time to get ready to come back on her. There you go, mate. We just got another kill. So this game's looking pretty good for us, mate. There's only 2 more people to kill and we've done a great job. Oh, you nearly got me bed, mate. So, that was a bit of a close one. But because of my insane game sense, we took the dub. Now, next thing you want to do, mate, is you want to go mid. In this circumstance, there's 2 people left, and white's already been mid. So, we don't know if they have obby, we don't know if they have bots. Either way, we do got to get some of that juicy amaroos. So now, we're going to be going mid and getting some of those amaroos, mate. Now, this shouldn't be too hard. Doesn't seem like anyone's coming up behind me. But it does look very likely that I'm going to lose my bed to pink. As you can see, pink's just bridged over to red, and I think white has a bit of a grudge against me. So that's not the best thing here. But good news is, I was completely wrong, and white's going to pink. So this means we can get our M's in peace. A lot of you would probably say here, go and get white's bed, but that's not my motive here. I want to teach you guys in this video that getting beds isn't always the best thing to do. It may sound silly, but sometimes the best way to win a game is actually to play it out. And the reason for that is so that we get the advantage. Look, one team is down and I still got a ton of bots. This means I can just go and clean them up and make them really bloody angry. That brings me to one of my biggest points in battles. If you can make the opposite team mad, mate, go for it. Because it's just going to make them weaker and it's going to be super duper funny when you take the dub. Now, obviously, at the moment, I'm not in the best circumstance that I could be. I do have the upper hand, but I have no idea where the f*** this guy is. Never mind, we've just found him. So that is good. So now we're going to go take out his bed and try and get back to our base ASAP. Seems like he could have gone invis, I'm not too sure. But that's not our worry at the moment. Our worry is him actually trying to get to our base before I can get there. So I'm not too happy about that. I'm going to put up right here, and we should be able to fix the problem. He might get my bed, but that's not my biggest concern right now. My biggest concern right now is that he'd actually get away with those imps. But we shouldn't have to worry, because the big old white man's looking a little bit troubled there. Doesn't fucking know what he's doing. Just like me, since I just jumped off cliff. But that's not what we're going to be focusing on here. Well, it looks like we've taken the dub. Thank you very much. Teaching is out of session.